Welcome you back to Black Site tonight. IG model Courtney Clenney has been charged with the death of Christian Obumseli. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. IG model Courtney Clenney, who killed her boyfriend Christian Obumseli. This has been going on for the past 3 or 4 months. If she did it, she said it was self-defense, but they finally arrested her in Hawaii. Now we're going to look at this quick video of her attacking Christian in the elevator. Let's take a quick look.
Fan's model girlfriend into custody, saying she's the one that killed him. Local 10's Rosh Lowe joins us live from Miami with the disturbing developing details. Rosh.
This case will come down to one thing, and it will be fascinating to see this play out. Was this a case of self-defense or not? The video, say prosecutors, shows Courtney Clenney punching her boyfriend, Christian Obumseli, in a private elevator heading to their luxury apartment in Edgewater. Just over a month later, prosecutors say, Clenney stabbed Obumseli to death.
The knife entered Christian's chest in a downward angle to the depth of 3 inches.
Clenney goes by the name Courtney Taylor on social media. She is an OnlyFans model who had millions of followers. The arrest warrant spells out a tumultuous relationship with domestic violence on both sides. Their building staff and security documented so many incidents of arguments that management was moving to evict them. On the day in question, April 3rd, prosecutors say Clenney called her mom, who was on the phone at the time of the incident, they say. In the call to 911, Obumseli can be heard saying he is dying, and Clenney saying, "I'm so sorry, baby."
But it gives restored hope that even though delayed, justice will still come.
Detectives spent months looking into whether or not this was a case of self-defense. Clenney said she was thrown to the ground. Cops say there was no physical evidence of this. Clenney also said she threw a knife at Obumseli from 10 feet, according to police. But the medical examiner's office said a knife thrown at this distance would not have caused the fatal wound. In the arrest warrant, Clenney tells police, quote, "I do not think that this was, I don't know. I really don't know if this was justified at all." Clenney has been charged with second-degree murder. It's important to point out, although we stress that video and the state stresses the video, they say that is only a piece of the overall puzzle here. And you heard me mention the other areas of their concern. As far as Clenney goes, she is still in Hawaii awaiting her first appearance in court. She is expected to waive extradition and will appear.
This is really sad for the simple fact that this Nigerian brother failed to understand when you dealing with one of these Karens and Caucasian females, you must understand they feel protected by the police. When she was physically attacking him, she knew if the police was called, they were automatically going to be on her side. Not only that, she was physically attacking him. And if he was a brother who was around other black men, they would have told him, "Man, you better leave that girl alone. She gonna get you in trouble." I believe she felt so comfortable that she can kill him and call self-defense because she was white. And she thought because she was a beautiful IG model with millions of followers that she would eventually get off because she would blame the police, would blame him for domestic violence, which did not happen. But what they found is that she was the violent one. She was the one being aggressive. And plus, they had so many calls in the complex in which they live. They were finally going to get evicted. So this was a tumultuous relationship. If this brother would have known, if he would have grew up and been around ADOS or foundational black men, we would have told him, man, you got to leave this woman right away. Because if you don't leave her, you're going to end up either in prison or dead. And that's what happened to Christian Obumseli. He's dead because he was in love with that white woman, that white skin. You know those Africans, they love white women. And she was blind too. His parents should have warned him about being around this girl, especially when she was as volatile as she was. You couldn't tell me that this woman and his parents and family members did not know about her volatility. They said even the friends said their relationship was tumultuous. But you see what they'll put up with when it's a white woman. You have to be wary when you get into these situations, because they become life or death situations on either charge. One is that you can get in trouble domestically with her. Secondly, you can even be found dead. And she was walking around for 3 or 4 months. You see, she was in Hawaii enjoying herself after putting a knife through Christian's chest. That shows you her mentality. She thought that she was scot-free of these charges. She can't believe that she's being charged with second-degree murder. But a simple fact is because of her white skin and her blonde hair. She thought that she would get away with this crime, but it was too much evidence there against Courtney Clenney. I'm shocked that she was charged, because I truly thought that she would get away from this crime, but they must have had so much compelling evidence that they arrested this girl. She deserves to be put behind bars, and I hope it's for life. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. I hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, but also share this video.